Hello everyone. Okay, well, my mic arm is done for, but I put my mic on this box. Should hopefully do the or work good enough until I can get one in the Cyber Friday sales and whatnot.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
One of which
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all over. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're
Gotta do this
half right.
again, it didn't save.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Oh,
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
Were there any witnesses?
yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
okay, nice.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case. The mine place. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Mm-hmm.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down a hill to the crime scene. Hey,
Okay,
Casey,
it doesn't pause.
you putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that. Whoa.
Mirror Peak. Mighty Mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ooh.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Oh
13
shit.
years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Damn.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What about after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ah, for later. Multiple sets of footprints.
Nah. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? A creepy twig sculpture?
Activate Saga's flashlight.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
More interested in the marking there. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. The people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First drawing water line, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing water line, engineered structure, strange machines.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Well, that's different.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I already have something to tie in the killers.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Oh.
The victim died here. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Nope. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
No mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron. Whoop. Shit. Wrong button. Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her drop ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was one now, she killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, then took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
It's from Wake.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense, asking wrong questions.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was a page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he
I
dropped this
mean,
page,
I think the voice quality
or
is
the killers left it
fine
for
with
us.
this. It's
I
on
should
a
profile
good level, I
Nightingale
just kind of have to reach my arm around the box. Ah, manuscript pages.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to wait for some sales to see if I can pick up a new mic arm. They don't make one for my current mic, unfortunately, so I might have to grab one of those that grip onto the mic instead of getting screwed in. Not on those achievements of they're so disrupting. Uh, don't see an option for it. Wouldn't matter if it didn't come with that annoying notification sound. Ooh.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
But something was put in his chest. Not letting me interact with it. There is that point of interest. Wish they would have done.
Take your time.
Wish they would have done the same map as in Control. It was really nice how you could still move while it was on. But now they're using tab for the mind placed thing. I don't know why the map has to load in so hard every time you open it. Never seen a map do that before. Oh. Just this? I read this one though. Was it a point of interest? Oh, I think you need to hover over the text thing for it to count as being discovered.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Nice. Monday 9-3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found. Keep pressing the wrong thing. But some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye out on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh, that.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I love to visit a diner.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Yeah.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being...
I don't know what the hell happened this morning when I was
mean, Anderson.
starting up
Deputies aren't
everything.
exactly
The
up to task, but
extension
hopefully
cord
the sheriff will be more
cord started shooting out sparks
Deputies.
like blue electricity. Fucking everything's breaking here now for some reason.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna do inventory puzzles in this one.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
The subtitle's really out of sync.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Maybe it's because it was loading. Oh, this place looks beautiful.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Get percolated.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float.
Gotten big plans for the day after the festival?
This is my first Deer Fest.
No, so I don't know what to expect, really.
Holy shit, the dialogue is getting crowded.
Unlike ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Why does this guy seem so familiar?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
That reminds me of the lawyer in Rookie.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Found what?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Okay, so we do just have a supernatural power.
Found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have
Oh,
any
Rose.
questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Said your first name. Is she talking of something that's about to happen? This is the same diner worker from Alan Wake, right? How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
In anything strange?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
So the cultists can move around undetected. Did the last murders happen during Deerfest as well?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touching
Burger. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
Part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
All set?
Ahma.
Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey.
Like, what is it? Batcher?
Cult.
In Finnish?
The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out.
Dollar store Ahti.
Something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I?
Morning, Sheriff.
Who else to
Looks like
protect
you have
its
some
citizens
guests.
from the dangers of unsanitary
Morning, Ted.
conditions?
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I love spotting all the Finnish stuff in these games.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I mean, she was taken over by the Dark Presence in the first game, so I don't know, she could have some powers now.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh, is it gonna be like an open world game? That'd be sweet.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I should give that game Shadows of Doubt a try. That's like a randomly generated detective thing. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Are they imprinting them with like Alan's text or something? Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Feel like you should be wearing gloves.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Well, it's not a fantasy anymore.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. That's a really cool twist.
He can't see me in the light.
Completely reversing the usual horror game trope.
Gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Immediately this is going a lot more back into the horror aspect. Alan Wake 1 felt more like an action horror game to me. I'm getting really excited for this one actually. Okay, I think this might get copyrighted if I stick too long.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Oof.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Victim of cult killing became a monster. Cult goal. Cult ritual. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Body organs covered in writing, page found inside chest. Other supplies, triangle figures. Old necklace. Who's involved? What kind of cult?
Doesn't look right.
A lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been here? Page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. This system is cool. We were attacked. What happened to Sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Doesn't seem like they're using the dark presence. They're just using Alan's pages. Well, it is still a darkness-based creature because it Doesn't see in the light. Oh, yeah. The very Resident Evil inventory.
It doesn't budge.
Okay.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, so Saga isn't the FBC agent here.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I'm really surprised that they believed that.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Piecing it together, we need to get out fast.
That's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real. Magic is dead.
Oh. Something's wrong with YouTube. There we go. Have to reset the stream a couple of times.
They're a fine pair.
Oh, lucky that it wasn't anyone smarter than them.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. I've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give Guillermo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9%? Was the most insane thing we've seen today. Why isn't the chat showing? Even OBS is breaking. Be right back, I gotta verify this shit. Looks like the chat should be working. Maybe I need to reset it real quick. It should be working by all things considered. Might have to just fix this off stream. Yeah, I just needed to reset the stream a couple of times to get the bitrate or whatever the shit to work. But it should be showing the stream chat on the screen. I don't know why it's not doing that. It was working fine just a couple days ago. Well, I'll just have to fix it off stream. No idea why it's broken. Both truffle and custom chat are broken for whatever reason. Well. Don't worry, I'm just looking for a few more clues. How wide are you?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down! I can feel it! Let me out!
Well, he's right.
I can't force it open.
I could force that one open. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. The theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Okay, when I was working one of the recycling stores,
Nightingale and
they were saying that someone was stealing milk.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
And we hired the Koskela brothers.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a...
Yeah, it's this scene that fucks with the subtitles.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I'm guessing that cutscene works as a loading screen.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Ooh.
I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs. Do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Hell yeah.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm
Ooh.
authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Oh.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Jesus.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Goddamn mutant raccoons.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Clear signs of tampering. A signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way. But it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Oop.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Jesus.
Something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Oh?
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Hold a minute, the flashlight
Light burned the dark stuff.
button the middle mouse.
It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. Coffee thermos, shoebox. Coffee thermos is a collectible in Alan Wake. Shoebox, that was what Thomas saying hit the clicker in. Mop and a bucket. Ahti? And a poster on the wall was that thing Jesse talked about.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. I need to find the witch's hut.
Be right over there.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
The page described the hut being lit. And mentioned a fuse. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
There's the general store. And apparently a sort of shotgun. That locked room. Not seeing any fuses. That writing we looked at earlier. There's an FBC station here. Oh, there's a campsite. I don't know why there'd be a fuse in there though. Might as well check it out. Oh.
This fuse is busted.
Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I liked her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents will want to get better jobs. Get to her a better school in big city. Guess that's fair. Who wants to say Bright fucking Falls? So I told her, she said thanks, fucking killed me. I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to go find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I always bring a fuse to a camping trip.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
No
Casey
things.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragment and a bunch of painted rocks. Ooh. More bullets. Land 2 headshots in a quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode to significantly increase the rate of fire. Ah. Oh.
Another page. Making progress.
Ooh, riisipirkka. Delicious.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the wit.
Towering over Saga. Watching the witch, the image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold dead lump in her hand. I gotta address the witch. I don't have Nightingale's heart though.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Hmm?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Ooh.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay. What is the other building? Hmm? Can I not just lift that out of the way? Do I have melee? Goddamn horror game obstacles. Oh. Here. Oof. I'm missing a little bit of health.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget the update code. Lotto Washington. Oh, they're using the lottery to update the last number. It should be 739 now. Hell yeah. So Resident Evil.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Just put that in your pocket.
Now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh yeah, point. Okay, there is a dodge.
Well, now there's less monsters.
You take extra damage from hitting the red spot. Maybe I should drop the quality down in game. Oh, I definitely not texture resolution on Ultra.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
YouTube is still complaining. We have to drop it all the way to medium then. Hopefully that'll help.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah, just turn around.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Herb.
He's here. Nightingale.
Ooh, shit.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
And loot. I'm too used to pressing tab to shut windows. Oop.
Nightingale hunted.
Oop. Oh. Controllers. Inventory in this. Oh, fuck me. Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh shit. Okay, I gotta be much more careful in this one. The combat is a lot more active in this. Thanks, Epic.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Ooh.
Hey!
Did he get out?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Shit. Yeah, Alan is finally here.
Anderson, where did you go?
I hate
All of a
Epic.
sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
I mean, he could be...
Casey?
Yeah.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Could be that, well, he wrote Alex.
Carwake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
He wrote Casey before coming to Cauldron Lake, though.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should...
Writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Thought that maybe he could have been written into existence by Wake, but he wrote those books before coming to Cauldron Lake. But it really is just a coincidence.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Getting constant alerts. Yeah, getting a lot of alerts while playing this game. Never seen this many.
A locked box. Symbol on it?
It's just a memory game. Oh, it really was.
Notes and ammo.
I don't know what that red trail was that I was leaving.
Tools of the trade.
God damn it. Showing that I'm getting constant issues. I'm not really sure what to do. I've never had this problem. I'm constantly having to reset the stream.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Oof. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot. Oh.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Definitely very Resident Evil. I'm liking it. Ah. Oh, shit.
Are turning into monsters.
Now we're dealing with wolves. So yeah. previously flooded area. Totally wrong the way. I don't think I've been here yet. I really like the knitting hero. I had it made just for you. Right in this town in case it happens again and I forget. I got the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 AM after I'd finished my armor on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past the lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, or the right thought. The combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects nothing, but when I blinked repeatedly I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back I felt someone watching me, here but not here. It's him, I know it is. Does he know I'm close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Yeah, I keep getting stuttering errors and stuff. Oh. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting and my OBS just crashed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream this game, unfortunately. I have no idea what these issues are about, but they just keep popping up constantly. And the stream keeps buffering and stuttering. That's a real shame. I was really looking forward to playing this one too. But I think I might just have to move to some other Halloween month games that I have in store. Well, yeah. I'll see everyone for the next stream.